attempt number 1. I haven't done this before. I've got my fish shapes. I've got my background ready. Plus, I'm going to open up an image, some textures for the background. So here we go. This one will do. Okay, so here are some textures. Let me just crop in on one of them so I can get a bit closer. Alright, what I need to do is select my fish shape. Can anyone remember what I used to actually select it? Solomon, what do I use? The magic wand tool. I'm going to have to keep going here, which is underneath here. If you come to this and it's the quick selection tool, it's there. Anything with an arrow on, anything with a black triangle in the corner means there's something else underneath. There is the magic wand tool. The magic wand tool selects with color. So if I click on a black fish, it selects the black fish. Let me deselect that. If I click on the white stuff, it selects the white stuff. The magic wand selects with color. You need to know that. Okay, so I'm going to drag this down from the top here. Go to the move tool, which is that one there. You can get to that with V. I'm going to drag over my fish over here. You can see it's now on top of this texture. I'm going to make it bigger by going Command T or Edit, Free Transform. Hold down Shift so it doesn't distort. Pull it out. Click this tick up here. Now again, I'm going to select the black. And I'm now going to toggle this layer. If I click on that eye, watch what happens to the fish. It goes away because I just want that selection, that shape. Katie, are you listening? Yeah. Please do. All right. So I've got that fish shape selected over the top of the texture. Drag that to the side. I can now, with the move tool, which is V to get there, drag this over here. I'm going to show you, we've already looked at changing it with hue and saturation. I'm going to show you some other things we can do with the fish. So if I go Command T, those things come up. I can actually change its direction by going like this. I click on that side and just drag it all the way there. I can have it going different actual directions. See that? Can I ask you as a class, if I was to drag this new fish over the top of the fish down the bottom, which one will be on top? Which one will be on top? Ashley, which one?
The one that you've got there.
Why?
Because you clicked on it.
Yes, not just because of that, because also Alyssa knows, she's got her hand up, because this one's on top. If I was to drag this below, you see what happened? Whichever layer is on top is the layer that you see on top. So one other thing I'm going to show you today is ways you can mess with the actual shape of the fish besides just flipping it to face the other way. Watch this. Edit, Transform. All of these are different options. If I go Perspective, it allows me to now drag them in interesting and weird ways. Look at this fish is kind of going to the distance now. See that? Or if I want to change that, bring these back down again. Have this pulled out. I can have the fish looking more like it's going forwards. So again, select or deselect that one. I'm going to show you some other ones. Transform. Let's go Distort. If you want to really mess with the shape of the fish, you can drag out any one of these. Give it a real twist. One thing I'm going to do, one last one, Edit, Transform, Warp. Let's really warp him. I can now click on any of these things and warp him and really change the shape of my fish. Remember in previous sessions we looked at changing color, so you can remember how to do that. There we go. I've actually warped that fish to be completely differently shaped, if that's relevant to you guys. So, mess with these things, have a go at them all, ask me if you need help.